Welcome back, entrepreneurs. Exactly, heard me right. Those who love the passion of having their own business and be the boss of their own work. If you have an idea and you would like to start your own project or business and you don't know where to go, then this episode is going to be very interesting for you because I have a distinguished guest with us. In recent years, Kuwait has witnessed an exciting wave of innovation, a startup revolution driven by ambitious entrepreneurs and powered by technology, from cloud computing that makes business operations faster and more flexible to artificial intelligence that enhances customer experience and social media platforms that redefine marketing. The digital world is transforming the way of new business are born and grow. Today, startups in Kuwait are not just following global trends, they are creating their own success stories, bringing fresh ideas to market and contributing to the country's digital transformation. And for that, please welcome with me our special guest for today, Mr. Salem Almulaifi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's our pleasure, actually. And starting by defining the entrepreneurship, what is it and how do you see the entrepreneurship future is going in Kuwait?
Entrepreneurship is a term that gets confused a lot. Entrepreneurship is weaved within the Kuwaiti DNA. Kuwaitis by default from ages have been entrepreneurs, business starters, ideas holders, innovators, creative people. So entrepreneurship, to scale it down to something tangible, it's having an idea, following it through and creating a business that depends solely on you and then building it with a team of specialists to grow and to reach your dream.
That's really amazing. And regarding reaching your dream, do you think like this period right now is the perfect or the ideal period for any entrepreneur to start his business and build his dream?
Absolutely. Today, we're living in a world that's changing so fast, and innovation is making everything is more possible and more easier. Right now, for example, the barriers, when I keep on saying this, the barriers have collapsed. The barriers to entry to business. Right now, with cloud computing, AI, and social media, you can enter the business within a week. If you have an idea, you can shape it, you can identify your target customers.
Interesting.
And you can start your business immediately.
That's really awesome. So you don't have to wait for a perfect time so you can start your business. Since we're having AI right now, it's easy process. We can just like give him the instructions and then he gonna give us like the idea and the tools that we're gonna take in order to make this idea into reality.
Exactly. What we used to tell entrepreneurs in the beginning, first of all, you have to have an idea, and then you have to have feasibility study, and then you have to have
like a team, for example,
investors, and then you have to build your team. That's a lot of work. Let me give you an example.
Sure.
A lady that has passion for beauty products.
Okay.
If she wanted to start this business 5 years ago, she would have had to rent
like an office?
An office or at least a shop in a mall. That would cost around 1,000, 2,000 KD, easy. And then she will have to keep stock, and she will have to hire employees. That's a lot of cost, and she haven't sold anything. So the idiom says 9 out of 10 businesses fail at startup. It's true. But this failure is huge because she lost money, she lost time, and she lost even her confidence. Today, she can start this business within a couple of days. Let's say, for example, where are her customers? They're on social media, Instagram and TikTok.
Exactly, like easy targeting.
Exactly.
And today with the tools that you have, like maybe in some social media platforms,
yes,
they can do the marketing for you while you are sitting at home.
Your storefront and your salesperson is social media. This is where your clients are. Instead of opening a shop in a mall and hoping somebody will find you, you go to them where they live. We live on social media today. So I will be in your face, showing my product to you, and if you like it, you just click, and I deliver it to you tomorrow.
That's really awesome. So we moved from like a physical store into a social media, like, or maybe like a website store, where you can just like display your products, and it can reach 1,000 or maybe like millions of people.
Exactly.
Within just like a click of like a button.
And Kuwait is well positioned for this. If you followed recently, there is almost 120 business license are offered for home businesses. You don't need to rent a place to start a business right now. You go online, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, you apply, you pick your business name. Within a couple of days, you're done.
And then you choose like the activities that
You
you're
choose
gonna,
the-
or
you
the
choose
services
activity,
that
you,
you're gonna
you
offer.
pay the fees and you have your domain, you have your license. You can start your business from home. 120 businesses that you can choose from.
A
So-
variety of services.
Exactly. So where is the cost? Actually, I can start a business today with what would I spend on a meal or two on a fancy restaurant. So the
budget for now is like simpler and easier
Exactly.
and much
exactly
cheaper than
that's one part.
the
That's
past.
the cost. Then I don't need to hire staff on day one. AI can replace a lot of staff from the beginning.
and I think that's what they call the AI agent, right?
AI agents, exactly. Now I can do my marketing and copywriting with AI. AI agents, I can have a customer support agent that replies to questions. For example, let's go back to our beauty
Product
business.
example, yeah.
Exactly. You will get at least 50 questions a day. Do you have it in this color? Where do you deliver?
Exactly.
What do I expect? I can have all my questions answered by my chatbot instantly at 3 a.m. in the morning when I'm sleeping.
And that's really amazing because, you know, Mr. Salem, I used to work like for one of the beauty products actually.
Ah.
And I was like the agent, you know, and I stayed like around maybe 12 hours for work, or like sometimes 8 hours at midnight.
Mhm.
And people start like texting me like on the number for the company. And then I reply physically, while now we can have someone,
Exactly.
you don't
And
have like to pay him, and he can do all the job easier and also like quicker.
You nailed it. The secret is replying in a timely fashion. We're all consumers at the end. And where do you go back to? The business that cares about you. If they answer my questions, if they are helpful, if they're not trying to push their product on me, I will go back again and again. But some clients, they have different operating hours. For example, as I said, some people work day shifts. They will be up all night shopping. If they can get their answers at 3 a.m. in the morning,
Immediately, you can seal the payment.
exactly, they will make the purchase and they will come back because you care. I will use AI to write detailed, personalized messages to my VIP customers. I know them, so my AI agents knows them. I know what they like, I know what they want.
So
Instead
they're
of
gonna feel
spending
like special.
exactly, instead of spending hours trying to write, an agent will write it for me.
That's really awesome.
All I do is go over the format, click send, it will be scheduled and sent at the same time.
That's really lovely.
And I don't need to buy equipment anymore. All you need is your laptop.
Laptop and utilizing the tools for AI, so you
Exactly.
can maximize the benefit of them and saving time, of course. With that, that's really beautiful. Some people right now, like maybe they got excited to start their own business. One question they might ask themselves, how can I make my business stand out, you know? Like there's a lot of products, how can I be distinguished in the market?
First of all, a lot of people ask this question. There's a lot of competition in the market. Competition in the market is actually a good thing. The problem is the framing of the question. If you have competition, that means the market exists.
And there's like a demand for it.
Exactly. If you asked me 5 years ago, somebody would come up to me and say, I want to sell handmade soap online. The first question would be, are people actually buying hand soap online? The answer is no. Today, you don't need to answer this question. We buy everything online. So competition validates the market. The market is there. All you need to do is to distinguish yourself. First of all, your idea, your product or service.
Okay.
Second, you need to identify your client. You cannot just say, I want to sell stuff online. Going back to our example, I would say I would sell, my ideal client is women aged 25 to 40.
Defining the target group.
Exactly. They want affordable, sustainable product.
Okay.
Mostly for the job environment. So I know who I'm talking to. Number 3, create a online, let's say, Instagram account.
And having like special branding for yourself.
But start small. Post 3, 4 products. Get feedback. And then, if that works, create a Shopify account. That will take you 30 minutes. We have even platforms here in Kuwait that will connect you to payment gateways in Kuwait. It will take 1 day and your online shop will be up.
Ready for payments, ready for the links,
Exactly.
and everything settled.
Step number 4, people will ask you, I like this, where can I buy it? You point them. to your online store. One click, you have delivery, you have payment, you have everything ready, and you can follow up with a questionnaire. How was my service? Get them engaged. In 4 or 5 steps, you have a business running that would cost you almost 100 KD, let me say 100 KD, within a week. And if you fail, you learned what happened. If the crucial thing is you don't give up, because every business runs into problems. You just dust yourself off, learn from your mistakes, and go at it again.
That. And it reminds me of like one of the proverbs that say, fail quick and fail forward.
Exactly, exactly. Fail quick, because if you linger too long, your losses will be bigger. Fail, but you don't have to quit your business. AI can analyze your data, can analyze your customer behavior. It will tell you what works and what didn't. This product sold, this product did not. This product is, for example, very popular in back-to-school season. AI will do this analysis for you. And all you need to do is give it data, read, and react, and keep on iterating until you're succeeding.
That's really lovely. I love that. It's all like what it needs is just like to be focused on your business, having your laptop, and start putting in the work, not just like thinking about it, because it might die.
Exactly.
Is entrepreneurship for everyone, or it's like for specific people? Some people, they say like you need to be brave, you need to have the heart. And some people, they say like, no, I rather like prefer to have my own job rather than taking like the risk. In your opinion, is entrepreneurship for everyone?
I would say everybody has the right to be an entrepreneur. You have the right to judge for yourself. You need to have the heart for it. That used to be true 5 to 10 years ago, when you have your money or your family's money to spend, and then your reputation, and then you have to hire people and then fire them. The losses are big back then. Now, you have the right to try. Give it a try. You won't lose much. First thing, you'll validate your idea, if it works or not. Secondly, you'll know if this is your passion or not. If you have a passion, you have to follow it. The stakes are lower right now. The barrier to entry is almost non-existent. There's no reason for you.
No limitations.
No limitation. Try it. Try it. If you love it, do it. So yes, entrepreneurship for everybody who wants to try it. If you succeed or not, that's something else. That's you running your own business. But starting is easy now.
That's really lovely. And regarding like one of the advices that we can give people as well, so they can participate in entrepreneurship journey, is right now like the expenses becoming very high, and we need like we cannot just have one job. We need a second income.
Exactly.
So by having your entrepreneurship journey, you can have like your second income probably.
People usually say, well, prove it to me. I can prove it with 2 or 3 examples very easily. For example, a lot of us now, and specifically people younger than me, are very talented when it comes to social media. They can promote, they can grow followers, they can handle social media accounts. A lot of small businesses don't have the capacity or the bandwidth to do this. If you start this business of managing social media accounts for small businesses, let's charge something like 200 to 300 KD a month. For me to hire staff to do social media, that will cost me a lot. But if you do it for me for 300 KD, that's even less than a cost of 1/3 of an employee. That will mean a lot to me. Do this for 3 clients, that's 900 KD a month, doing what you like and what you know. That's a side business.
Steps, just putting the work. That's really lovely.
Exactly.
All thanks and appreciation to our guest, Mr. Salem Almulaifi, advisor to the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, for being with us here and enlightening us about the entrepreneurship journey and what we need to focus on. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And now, dear viewers, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to be back. Stay tuned.